So when you talk about what you need from Dylan Raiola, I think you first have to understand what like the expectations are. If I'm Nebraska, I think it's about getting into the upper echelon group chat of the Big Ten. Now notice I did not say you have to win the Big Ten. I did not say you have to win double-digit games, but just to be in the group chat with the Penn States and the Oregons and the Ohio States, potentially Michigan if they bounce back how they have looked in previous years, like that I think is what you're asking. So what does that look like from a win total? Like 9-ish wins? And it sounds kind of, not far-fetched, but it sounds a little bit more extreme to say for those that are just looking at Nebraska purely from an optics standpoint and they think back to the snapshots of them losing one-score games previously. That's not this team anymore. That's not what Matt Rhule's about. I don't think that's what Nebraska will be about here in 2025. To put a bow on this, Matt Rhule, when you talk about what he's done at previous stops in year 3, this is the season where they compete for a conference title. Now, granted, Temple and Baylor were in different conferences, not the caliber of the Big Ten, but still, crazier things have happened. Indiana made the playoff last year, if you need more proof of that. But when I talk about Dylan Raiola, to get him into that territory for Nebraska, I need him to be the elevator. Like, there's so much said about him and the number 15 and the mannerisms, and he gets compared to Pat Mahomes a lot. That's his guy. I'm here for that. I love that. But you know what Pat Mahomes does? Not to make this an NFL segment, he makes everyone around him better. Like, we have seen Pat Mahomes now on multiple occasions just jansport the Kansas City Chiefs with you and me at wide receiver all the way to the Super Bowl.